34 days of exchanging fire. A war which claimed around 1,500 lives, most of them Lebanese civilians. A war which forced more than 1 million people from their homes. And a war which affected 12 cities and dozens of villages in Israel and almost turned into ruins a huge swath of Lebanon. It all started early morning on the 12th of July 2006. Members from the Shia movement Hezbollah crossed the Israel-Lebanon border and attacked an Israel military patrol near the village of Zarit. The guerrillas killed 3 soldiers and kidnapped 2 others. The Hezbollah group, denounced by many as a terrorist organization, claimed the 2 soldiers could be only returned in an exchange for Lebanese prisoners held in Israel. But the deal was rejected. Israel responded with a series of airstrikes and rocket attacks across Lebanon. A de facto war was effectively declared against the Hezbollah guerrillas.
We have had to tell the Hezbollah in a language that Hezbollah can understand that there is a limit to everything. There is a limit to killing, to taking hostages, to threatening.
For the campaign, Hezbollah militants fired around 4,000 artillery rockets into Israeli territory, which killed 43 civilians. Israel imposed a blockade on Lebanon, followed by a large-scale offensive from air, land and sea. In the first days of the war, Israeli artillery destroyed the major highways and bridges, seriously limiting the militants' movement. Beirut airport was bombed and most of the ports disabled. Then Israel targeted civilian settlements where it suspected guerrillas were hiding. One of Israel's deadliest airstrikes killed 28 Lebanese civilians, half of them children, in the village of Kana. After the attack, the Lebanese Prime Minister Fouad Siniora dubbed the Israelis war criminals. Israel stressed that the war was against militants, not Lebanon, and accused Hezbollah of putting civilians in jeopardy by firing missiles from populated areas. Tensions were reaching fever pitch. The international community had to act.
The international community, first of all, the quartet of Russia, US, European Union and the United Nations has the responsibility to interfere in this situation and to call upon the parties very strongly to stop any violence, to sit down and to discuss steps which would ensure the release of hostages, the end of airstrikes.
The war officially ended when a United Nations brokered ceasefire went into effect on the 14th of August. Although Israel asserted its military dominance, the conflict appeared to do as much harm as good. Israel's government was widely condemned in the international community for being overly aggressive and needlessly sacrificing the lives of many innocent Lebanese. Kirill Konovich